Theater 5 presents Mr. Ralph Bell in Devotion.
Deep in the woods, we all need to go.
Where nothing can see him but crows. Once he's up, I don't want him cut down.
None of us have the interest.
Somebody might coming along the road.
Road's out of sight from here.
I want him hanging till he's nothing but bones, then let his bones hang.
Sturdy tree right behind you, Riley. Oh, gosh.
All right. Bring him along here. Now keep that leg chain on him. And stop passing that bottle or I'll shoot it out of your hand.
Now, Raleigh, if this hanging was official...
It's official.
Nobody's arguing. He'll be just as dead.
It's official. I, Raleigh Weiderman, sentence you, Ephraim, whatever, to hang by the neck till you are dead. Officially. Now tighten up that noose and get the other end over a branch and we'll do it. You got any last words? You go ahead and spew 'em.
I'll be waiting for you below. Be a pleasure to watch you burn.
Fine.
His wrist is tight. You want to tie his ankles, too?
That chain'll do.
Plenty play in the leg chain, Raleigh. He'll jerk.
Let him. I want to see it, Podget. I want to see him swing. Not that branch higher. Sling the rope up there. I want him hanging with... Hey, where'd you come from? Who are you? You here to help or to hinder?
Hinder, I reckon.
Dundee. Holy mackerel. Dundee.
There's a hanging going on here.
There was.
This here's a murder. A common garden variety, no good murderer.
This far into the territory, you're talking about half the population.
We're hanging this one.
I got a use for him.
We're hanging him, mister. If it's the last thing I do, I'll see him hanged.
Your last might come just a little before. Get that rope off his neck. You two, spread out. I spent 2 weeks in the saddle to find him. 2-3 hours sleep a night. Think I'm going to watch you strangle him? Now you back there, your hands.
Yeah.
All right, F. Come on through.
You don't think you and one rifle got to play to stop this? You think you can kill 10 of us?
Doubt it. Doubt I'd drop more than 4 or 5.
Holy mackerel. Dundee, he'll do it.
Start coming, you fool. Can't you do one thing right? What are you waiting for?
I'm for fighting him. You ready, Podget?
I don't know. Out of that 4 or 5 he'd drop, I figure you for number 1, me for number 2.
Number 1 will be any man to lower his hands. I'm watching him, F. Keep coming. 1 step at a time. You're doing fine. Another. That's it. Another.
Keep going. Now lead me straight back the way you're headed.
Mister, you got one last chance to give him back.
You won't make it. You won't get me as far as the road.
Don't want the road. 10 more steps and you'll see a leading pack horse in a gully.
We'll get you, mister. We'll be popping from the trees before you get his hands untied.
I'll arrive.
You won't. I'll sling you across the horse's withers like a sack of wheat.
2 on 1 horse? They'll be on top of us in a mile.
You're certainly forgetting, mister. You better know that.
We at the gully yet?
It'll take them 1 minute to get the horses at the road.
Their horses are gone. I sent them this way and that.
You're going to hang right up there beside him, mister.
Hold it. We're there. Horses yonder.
Now jump down the gully. Land on your feet near the lead horse if you can. I'll fire a bit for cover.
You're going to an awful lot of trouble, Dundee.
You ready? Jump.
Leg! Dundee! My leg! Oh, hold still, horse. Hold it. Can't you see I can't grab... Oh, my leg, Dundee!
Now stand, Caesar, stand. Stand, you fool. All right, F. Up, yep. Cross the saddle. Easy, easy, Caesar, easy. Carry him, boy, and carry me.
Dundee, quit. The horse's spine.
In a minute, F. Less, around a bend. There's some trees, a brook.
I'm being sawed in half.
I'll free your hands. There's water, a bite to eat. You can rest enough to get...
Dundee! Hey, don't! Dundee, don't!
Your lynching friends found something to ride.
You can't outrun them.
Might outfox them. Pull back in the trees and go high in the rocks. Maybe they'll go by below.
My fingers is singing with the rope off. I think my leg's bad. I can't walk on it.
I'll look at it.
Yeah. I don't see 'em down there. They go by.
Look along the road. 4 or 5 miles east.
Near the river?
You're looking too far.
This high you got far to look. Hey, that little boiling dust?
That's them.
So that puts them in front of us. That is, if you want to go east.
We want to go east. We definitely go east.
With how much chance of making it? Here in the territory, they'll kill you fast as they'll kill me.
Faster? They'd have to be to do it.
You gonna fight every squatter, rancher, and rider to get us back? All the way up the rim of the desert and down the other side?
That how you see it?
That's what's ahead of us, ain't it? All of them primed to watch for our coming. Wiedemann will tell them all to shoot on sight.
You weren't ever quick, Ev, were you? Now you think a minute. Wiedemann's out there looking for sign of us. You think he'll keep riding once he guesses we're still behind him?
He'll come back.
That's it. Fast as he can. Maybe even left somebody behind here to see if we're already holed up.
We can't hold up here. No more water, food, or forage than what you're carrying.
Well, then we better move.
Well, move where? You ain't going east around the desert, head on into Wiedemann. You can't stay here, and you won't go west.
I won't go around the desert, F. We'll go east across it. You better look at that leg. You'll need it.
Across the desert? Across? Ooh, that knee is sore. Hey, look how swole. Dundee, let's go west. We're going west.
We're going right down the other side of the rocks and east. Right now.
With a leg like that, if the swelling spreads to my ankle, the leg chain will cut off my foot.
I can break the inside links with a bullet.
The bullet could bounce. It could go into my leg.
Then we'll leave it for now. And do it if we must.
Out in the desert? You out of your mind?
I aim to get us across.
Well, how am I supposed to ride?
Side saddle. Throw your good knee over the pommel.
No, that's no way to settle a score. What's the sense of going east? On what kind of crazy say-so? Now forget it. Enough's enough.
I'm getting you on that pack horse.
To go west, not east. I won't go back. Now, Dundee, we both got a right to live a little decent, make a stake. I won't go, not till you tell me it's west.
Up on that horse.
No, Dundee.
Get your knee over the pommel. Get it over there.
Dundee. No, not across the desert.
I'll get us there. Man is set down in the wilderness to beat it. Man in the wilderness has to conquer it. We'll do that. Now, move on out before me.
Hey, what's that?
Wiedemann's left somebody. Move, F, move.
Hey, there. Dodge it. Coming over the rock with a shotgun. You hit? Dundee, you hit?
Yes. Ride, you fool, ride.
let's have some water.
1 more hour.
I need a drink. So do you. You need a real one.
I'll live.
Hey, you got blood all down your arm. Down your side, too. You turned into the blast.
I only took the edge of it.
You could have picked him off. Now you got to pick out buckshot. I could do it for you.
Sure you could.
You think I couldn't? You got a knife?
I'll hand it to you. Point first.
What's that mean? What's the matter?
Well, F, as a surgeon, you might make a good cook.
You're down on me. Why are you down on me? What'd I do you wouldn't have done yourself? I asked you to track me into the territory. I wanted you so devoted. Maybe this minute I'd be in a tree on Wiedeman's rope, but just the same, it's not something to be down on me for.
Not down on you.
Dundee, why are we doing this? What are we going back for? What do we get out of it? Here we are, miserable, burning in the desert. For what? To satisfy a grudge? A grudge. What else is it? You know another way of saying it? Young fella like you, I know we turn back, head north and west, huh? Oregon's got lots of rain and green land. Dundee? Dundee, you saddle napping? Dundee? Easy, horse. Easy. Just let's slip the lead rope off and let him go ahead. Sometimes us second fiddle old ones do better on our own. Let Dundee and Caesar go their way. You and me'll go ours. A little left, horse. Yeah, that's it. Now turn. Keep turning. Left. Turn, darn you. You fool horse, let him go. I want to go this way. This way. Yeah, that's it. This way. And run!
F, you old fool, come back! F!
Don't you listen, horse. You run. You run. You just keep on.
Look out! You all right? F, you blasted idiot.
You all right?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm fine. I kind of fell.
That was pretty stupid. Look at you. Look at the horse. You broke its leg.
I broke it. Could I help it? A horse steps in the snake hole.
Never mind
you
the
can...
snake hole. In this heat, the only way you can run a horse is to death.
How are we going to do with only one horse? And me with my knee?
Where do you get the one horse? This one's still alive?
Well, if its leg is broke...
It's a horse till I kill it.
What you waiting for? Bother you?
Yes. If you want to know. Yes.
You want me to do it? Give me the gun.
Sure. Knives, pistols. I give them out like keepsakes.
Hey, if it bothers you, I'll do it. I'll do it. So now what do we do? With one horse and me with my knee.
We go right on the way we were.
We're less than halfway. Hadn't we better go back the way we come?
No. You'll ride. I'll walk. And while I got the gun out, let's at least shoot open the cuff on your bad leg.
No, Dundee.
You think I'm going to be careless?
I still won't be able to walk.
You can sit a saddle.
You mad? Dundee, don't do it, man.
Never mind what I am.
Oh, please, Dundee, please.
You old fool, I said I'd get us out of there, didn't I? Now get your leg up on that rock. Lie back.
Dundee.
All right. All right, F, I'm not mad. I shouldn't yell at you. You can't help the way you are. If you could, hold still. All right, your foot's free. I'll give you a long swig of water and get you on Caesar. Tomorrow should see us at Dry Bone Wells. All right, here, hold the cup.
Oh, what about you?
I'll drink when I must.
I see the dry bone part. I sure don't see the wells. What do we do?
What do you do when spring runs dry? You make it on the water you got.
What about the horse?
Caesar goes without. He goes till he drops, and then I'll shoot him.
When he drops me. And how do we go then?
I'll let you know at the time. Keep your eye out for a good stout staff.
Huh? What for?
Moses used the staff to walk through the wilderness. Might help us to make it, too.
We ain't gonna beat this wilderness, Dundee.
Maybe Caesar won't, but we will.
Dundee, you got fever now. Some of them buckshot is festering.
I said we'd make it. Let's go. Bye, Caesar.
How far you think we got to go?
Near, far. Never mind.
I don't care about it, Dundee. I'd just soon call it quits right here.
I'll give you one mouthful of water. And we'll go.
I can't. I'm too lame. With the staff or without it. I don't care about it the way you do. I'd just soon stay.
You'll drink. I'll carry the canteen. I'll take your arm over my shoulder.
Make it alone. Why don't you, huh? You could go ahead. Take the canteen and go.
I saved you from Wiedemann. I'll save you from the desert. Come on, Ev. Make an effort.
I can't. I won't.
Then I'll make it for you. I'll take you on my back. The wilderness won't beat us. You'll survive. You'll survive. You'll survive.
Hey, Johnny, come over here. Look what I got. Found him 2 days ago out near Salt Flats, staggering out of the desert like a pack mule
Dundee.
with a load on.
Dundee, is that you?
Don't you know your own boss when you see him?
You in a bad way?
Not anymore. Shaving asleep and I'm fine.
Oh. F?
In the wagon bed.
Well, F, you give us the time.
Take care of him, Johnny. Real care, I hear.
Yeah.
Feed him. I want him in shape.
Somebody else wants him. Wants you, too. I can't figure it. He come into town last night. Name of Wiedemann.
Oh, he's trouble. I'll see him in a while.
Why don't you see me now?
Don't you try nothing fancy, mister.
Now, they're murderers, the two of them. This one here's saving that dirty little one they're in cahoots.
This one here is Dundee, mister. This one's a sheriff. He's the sheriff here.
Sheriff?
That's a dirty word out in the territory, mister. A man's got a better edge of safety without it.
Sheriff? Saving the other one that robbed and killed my sister?
He robbed and killed before. Convicted, sentenced, and escaped. Could be, seeing you come this far, I made a mistake. You might see F. hang.
Yeah.
That's his gallows at the end of the street.
His gallows? That's what you stood to 10 armed men for, got shot for? That's why you almost died in the desert?
Men, both good and bad, were set down to beat the wilderness, mister. But while I'm sheriff, no man's going to beat the law. Put F to bed, Johnny. And keep these here wagons from blocking the street.
Theater 5 has presented Devotion, starring Mr. Ralph Bell. Written by William Mourne, directed by Ted Bell. Featured in the cast, Robert Dryden, Harry Bellaver, Dean Carlton, and Jack Grimes. Script editor, Jack C. Wilson. Original music by Ralph Herman. Orchestra under the direction of Glenn Osser. Executive producer for Theater 5, Mr. Lee Bowman. We invite your comments. Write to Theater 5, New York 23, New York. That's Theater 5, New York 23, New York. This is Fred Foy speaking. This has been an ABC Radio Network production.